good afternoon, good morning, and good night. So, welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today, I'm going to be talking about trends slash summer slash niche slash chic slash things no one's talking about slash things people should be talking about. Here we like to make it interesting. I'm not going to bore you. I'm not going to be repeating the same things as everyone else. And you can place money on that, because I guarantee you, go and watch my summer trends video for last year or spring trends video for last year, which I haven't watched. I guarantee you it will be applicable now, if anything, ahead of the curve. Oh, she said it. Anyways, I feel like I always say the word dilly-dally. What's another word for dilly-dally? Like, enough higgledy-piggledy. Let's get into it. Okay, first up on my list is bolero, whether that be a military style bolero or like a cropped top jacket sort of thing. I think bolero maybe is the closest word to what I'm looking for, but if you know really what I'm trying to say, let me know. But I think it's so flattering and like, the confidence to be able to wear something like that, or you have to be going to the right place for sure, but I am loving seeing it, and I think it's going to be a matter of time before brands start making this or doing exaggerated shoulder, like heavy up here sort of thing. Next on my list is spats. I actually brought a pair recently. Maybe if I can be bothered to take a photo, I'll put them in. Maybe I won't be bothered. So surprise, element of surprise. And all that, but I'm yet to wear them. But they're beautiful. They're military, like vintage. They're sick. I'll find a photo that looks similar and put them on screen anyways. But I feel like this just adds like a two-tone to an outfit. It just adds in, because all my boots are brown anyways, it will just add in like a little something. If you notice, you notice sort of thing. Now next up, this is so random, but I saw this video on, I believe, Daily News, something like that. Don't ask me what she was talking about. Don't ask me what she was chatting about or whether she was right or wrong. I don't know, okay? All I can say, I have not stopped thinking about this outfit. Iconic. Put it on screen. It is literally iconic. And you know what, I will say this though, there was a lot of comments saying like whether it's right or wrong to be wearing someone else's medals, which that is another podcast. You do not get that sort of politically correct information over here. But I thought it was so high fashion, and I would love to see this redone. Obsessed. And who is this diva? It also sort of reminded me of the shorts that Adriana made for Coachella this year, and boy does she step it up every year. It's the shorts. She got us with the buttons last year. She's got us with the, what do you even call it? Like little medal things. Oh my gosh, like stuck in my brain. Stuck in the, wait. I was about to say stuck in the mud, as in the game where you do that and you go stuck in the mud. But I think I'm getting confused with Biff and Chip. The lines of, there's been a weird sort of crossover going on there. Now you throw me off. Oh yeah, A-drama shorts. Iconic. Next, pillbox hat. We've seen a lot of them. I've talked about them a lot, so I'm not going to bore you with it. There's a few I've seen online. They're absolutely to die for. Just gorgeous, gorgeous, good. See, I will. You know what? No. Don't even try to explain why you're bugging out so much. Okay, next on my list, I've got necklaces. There's one from this brand, Dice Jewels, and oh my gosh, so beautiful. And there's a few other brands I've put on screen. I think there's one called Talia, and they have such beautiful and unique pieces as well. And also Mimo Studios. I'm just loving. I know I didn't want to say beads, right? Because we noticed that there's beads, yeah. But I wanted to more specifically talk about which beads, like from where am I seeing? But yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. This style, like necklace, I don't know if it's like originates from a type of culture. I did try and look it up, but it wasn't really so clear to me. So let me know if you know. It's so beautiful, so flattering, and like for a festival, like simple outfit, but then go big on a necklace. Although you could get strangled. So maybe not. And also, I literally saw this photo on Shannon Kim's Instagram, which, by the way, go and check our YouTube channel out if you haven't. It's the most like therapeutic, interesting videos that you will watch. I think I mentioned her before on this channel. On my channel. But yeah, she's got just insane style, and like on her TikTok, she shows her outfits. Yeah, she's definitely like in my top 5, and she has been for a long time. But she's subtle about it. She doesn't need to scream and shout. But yeah, anyway, she was wearing this top from Aller. Okay, French. I'll put it on screen anyways. And her earrings were from there actually as well. But they just do the most beautiful pieces. I think they do bikinis as well. And it's just so, it's like elevated basics, but a little bit different. But is it a little bit different if all the girls are wearing them right now? Probably not. But listen, half the girls are doing this and half the girls are doing the Kendall Jenner triangle neon bikinis. So pick your side. Pick your battle. Next up, perhaps I'm biased because maybe I'm, start the trend here. But I was going to say stamps as tattoos. But I went to a festival and I stamped muck stampy sund all over myself with a stamp. And doesn't everything just look better with a little cheeky stamp? And you don't need to commit to it. If you've got commitment issues, whatever it is, like, you're fine. It's not permanent. It's not going to be staying around forever. And Split the Lark and Christina Vintage out there, recent pop-up, was selling, or I think we're giving like the first 10 or however many customers a pack of semi-permanent tattoos. And I thought, honestly, bring back semi-permanent tattoos, because let me tell you, I lived in Spain for a few years when I was little, and they always, maybe this isn't England, but I only have this memory in Spain. They have these ball machines, right? Like in this Chinese restaurant, best restaurant in the whole wide world. Pato Peking, plug it if you know, you know. And yeah, I always get like little semi-permanent tattoos out there. And I thought, why have they gone? Am I just not seeing the ball machines anymore? I was in Lidl doing my food shop the other day, and lo and behold, I was walking out, trying to get past the old lady that was going so slow in front of me, and I was stopped in my tracks. I looked to the right, I looked down, and I see it. Semi-permanent tattoos. So best believe next time I go and do my food shop, I'm going to bring a pound coin with me. Twist through that bad boy, stick it on there. Job's a good one. Now, next on my list is this. Oh, I feel like I'm saying everything wrong. Ortega. But I keep getting this darn ad for their white mesh, like polka dotty top, and I was this goes to mine. I thought, Cat, I do not be having the funds for this. But they do cute little triangle bikinis and stuff as well. So if you need like a good, if you got money to spend and like, and you maybe we've got similar style-ish, go there and just spend a bit of money. Now, 2 random outfits of the week. Maybe I might do this in every video. Like if there's been an outfit of the week that I see and like can't stop thinking about, maybe I'll video, or whatever. Limnick's outfit, this screenshot of her on her Instagram, sorry. Oh my gosh, to die for. I don't know if it's a combo with the culottes and, wait, is it called culottes? No, capris and the shoes, like it just to wear it. But maybe it's the photo. Maybe the photo is good and the colors are good. I don't know, but I've been thinking about that one a lot. And my number 1 of the week is Isla Loba's outfit. She posted this video on TikTok, and where is that cardigan from? When I was talking about like boleros in number 1, this sort of like heavy on the top jacket kind of thing, this is what I'm talking about, but where is it from? And I could not figure it out. And also, where's her top from? And also, she looks so good in that hat as well. Just the whole thing from top to bottom, she looks 10 out of 10 outfit. This one has been stuck in my mind, as well as that random lady who's on the Daily Mail news with her dress that she was getting cancelled for. Someone get her behind the red carpet, behind the runway shows right now. Because look, she's not afraid of getting cancelled, and that's how you gotta be. Next one is this Miu Miu dress Olivia Neal wore. I just wanted to talk about it because of that scarf. I'd be seeing a lot of scarf action, and I am here for it. Talking about scarves, she did this, I don't know, maybe a few weeks ago, a month or so ago, tied this bandana around her ankle. Oh, which also just reminds me of this whole like Coachella. I really thought for this year's Coachella, we'd be seeing people lean in to it a lot more. By lean into it, I mean like the whole 2014 vibes. When, actually, no, I'm not gonna cuss people out. But I hope to see that next year, more like, not me flashing my ID at you. Actually, let me show you. Can I show you that? I was an angry girl back then. Thank goodness I'm not angry anymore. Next one that I've been loving is long sleeve tops under t-shirts, or like a top that makes the illusion of this. I have really been enjoying this. I've seen randomly in like flipping every podcast I'm watching right now, everyone's doing it. But I am yet to actually do this. But this feels very cat. Cat is me, if you didn't know. So I definitely will be doing that at some point. Now, while we're here on the indie sleaze sort of throwback vibes, I don't know what you call this, but you know when we all used to like slice our tops up? Guys, you must know what I'm talking about. By the way, trigger warning, I signed into my Tumblr account yesterday. Downloaded Tumblr and signed into my old Tumblr account. Trigger warning, delete it and create a new profile. Because that was a madness going through that. Ah, yes. You must remember the Tumblr times when we were all cutting up our t-shirts and we'd like get the little stringy bits and like tie it down and like make it, yeah. Like, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But yeah, been really liking this sliced up sort of garments at the moment. Next up, I've got like ugly, stereotypically American stuff, like an eagle or a horse or a wolf. The wolves reside in America. Who knows? But I got this top recently, actually from Primark. Oh, but don't worry, it's from there. Guys, you know in Bristol, they got that Primark with the big thrift place in it. Such reasonable prices. My friend, she got a sick belt, and I said, if you don't buy this belt, I'm gonna buy this belt. Such good prices. So, I mean, Lord knows I had to keep my head down walking into that big blue shop. But yeah, definitely worth it because they've got a really cool vintage selection in there, which is so random. So random. I thought it'd be like really ugly. You know how they do like reworked Carhartt and it's patches. When did I say I wanted patches on my clothes past the year 2020? I'm getting ahead of myself now. Second to last, I've got socks showing ankle and toe bit. I've seen a lot of, I don't even know what you want to call this, like sock bit missing at the bottom. But also I've seen a lot of toe action recently. And no, I'm not talking about Vibrams. Vibram? I'm talking about little peep toe moments. And I saw someone else doing it the other day. Oh yeah, I think it was this black sliced up heels that I put on screen. I can't actually remember. But yeah, little peep toe. And I haven't seen anyone sort of really talking about this one yet. So that is kind of interesting. Now, last but not least, ripped jeans. I did actually mention this in my last video, which is propaganda I will be falling for. So if you haven't watched that video, go. Is that the end of the video now? Just click off right now and go watch that video because that was good. But I did mention ripped jeans in it. Sue me. I might, no. Thing is, rips need to come naturally. I feel like that's how you got to be with rips. You can't force a rip. You can't get scissors to it and do it like that. You just got to let it flow. You got to let it happen naturally, you know?
That's how you know it's a selvage. Yeah, so it's 15 ounces Japanese denim. It's like a new thing. The cool thing about Japanese denim is it fades really nice. So the indigo, see this indigo here? The more I just move around, it's just going to fade real nice.
Anyways, make sure you guys follow my Instagram. Find my secret Instagram. In the club with my twin, we be vibing. Anyways, that was all for today. Live, laugh, pray, love some more. Me and Raindrop, we say bye.